exciting knowing you get to go against a quarterback like this so early in your
Yes,
career? Like,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see what I can do against him and go out there, perform, and give him some challenges.
How did you grade yourself in the first game?
Yeah, I feel like I did decently well. I definitely had a mistake, a correctable mistake. I definitely could have easily fixed. I know what it is, so I don't really have to worry about going out there and correcting that. But overall, I feel like I played a pretty decent game.
Is there any detail you can give us on that play? I know the play you're talking about.
Yeah, on that play, really, it was just myself, just having good eyes. It's nothing the receiver did or anything like that. Just me, myself, having good eyes on that, and that's something I can correct.
It's tough being a rookie in the NFL. Christian Watson had his welcoming NFL moment last week when he dropped that pass on the long bomb that would have been a touchdown. Are you wary of his speed as you prepare for them, his ability to get down the field and then get pass coverage?
I was just watching receivers in depth. Like, you just know what their strengths are, what they like to do, and I'm definitely conscious of his speed and stuff like that. So that's definitely something you can take into consideration.
Tyler, how did it feel to play 68 snaps? Were you anticipating being out there the whole game?
Yeah, the whole entire time. And just being out there the whole entire time was fun. I was excited. I was glad to be out there in the rain. It's just some fun weather to play in, and I was just having fun out there.
And you go from that to Sunday night football at Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
So quite a good way to start your career, isn't it?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So what are you anticipating the atmosphere to be like at Green Bay on Sunday?
They say it's crazy over there, so I'm expecting it to be super loud. It's crazy hype. The fans to be all about the game, into the game. I'm just expecting it to be a wild atmosphere, really.
And it could be a changing of the guard in the NFC North with the Bears on the way up and maybe Green Bay struggling.
Yeah, we definitely going to try to make that the narrative for sure.
What have guys said in the locker room about this rivalry or this matchup to you? Because you have nothing to compare it to, but some of these guys are very impassioned about Packers-Bears.
Yeah.
Others are like, it's just another game. Where do you stand?
Really just putting our focus on like the next game is the biggest game, and really just taking in everything, all the coaching that we're getting. Really not making it bigger than it is, really, but just focusing, and we know what it is, and really just going out there and executing our game plan of what we want to go out there and do.
What do you do when you're out there on defense and you sense that the opposing quarterback has at least the scheme figured out on that snap?
Really just try to make it as hard as possible, whether that be disguise or, really playing into that and playing your own mind game or head game or whatever you can do to throw him off his own game. Just making it as hard as you can on him.
Who was the smartest quarterback you faced in college? Where you're like, this guy, he's clearly thinking a little more than the others.
I'd have to go back on that and really look out of those 4 years, but there's definitely some.